Hi everyone, welcome to the first edition of Entrepreneurs Actively Sharing Experiences. My name is Cari Byers and I'm with Premier Showgirls, in which I own and operate.
And my name is Vicki Willie. I am part of this group, but we're going to share today and find out from Cari why she got into this business, how she got into it, and see if she can talk about any stumbling points and challenges that she's come across. So let's start with, how long have you been in the business?
Actually, I've been in the entertainment business for 20 plus years. I was an entertainer for 20 years, and I've done pretty much everything from stunt work on motion pictures,
Wow.
modeling. I was primarily a dancer, but that led to so many other things. So I've done it all, and now I'm on the other side, and I'm excited.
And you got on the other side just because?
Primarily age.
Okay.
It's the entertainment industry, and honestly, your career is only X amount of years long.
So it's almost like an acting career. You have so long to be.
Absolutely, and it depends, but a dancer's career is shorter, depending on injury, body type, etc. I had a pretty long career, so I'm very fortunate, but it was time. Like I no longer felt the passion to go after the jobs. It just was what I did, and I'd always been a dancer with passion and an entertainer with passion, and when I started to lose that passion and I wanted to move on to other things, I knew it was time to change direction.
So now your challenge is not in you being able to perform, it's in you finding the performers and getting them the jobs, is that
Yes,
correct?
absolutely, yes.
So your challenge is large. Not only are you learning to do that, but you're learning how to run the business, keep all your
Absolutely,
clientele
yes.
organized and know how to market and do this. So that's great. You're a startup. That's exactly what you are, whether it's and you're in Las Vegas, which makes it a great place to be.
It's a wonderful environment for entertainers.
And so who normally gets in touch with you to find, is it wedding planners or event planners, or the casinos, I would think, aren't your
Yeah,
targets?
the casinos subcontract generally, so primarily who I work with are event planners and wedding planners, but it does run the gamut. I do work, with individuals, with corporations here and doing trade shows, with trade show exhibit hall planners. So it runs a gamut, but I would say primarily event planners and wedding planners. It's the summer, so it's wedding after wedding, and believe it or not, brides want their showgirls. They love showgirls at their wedding. So
Now, is that something fairly new in the industry?
I don't know if it's new, because as an entertainer, I have worked numerous weddings, from being at the wedding chapel and being in the wedding itself to just being meet and greet at the reception. So
you find girls that not necessarily have to wear that large feathery head,
the showgirl hat, yes.
that showgirl hat,
The showgirl hat.
but it can literally wear other more normal outfits, or exactly how does that work? Because I'm not used to your industry at all.
Primarily, I do showgirls, and that is the large hats, the sequins, primarily scantily clad. But I work with corporations, so I do have more covered costumes. But primarily it's showgirls. But most of my girls are dancers. They go-go dance. They do trade show modeling. They do convention modeling. In Vegas, the more you can do, the better living you can make, and the more you can work. So I have a lot of girls that are multi-talented and have multi-facets to their resumes.
So, what do you think your largest business challenge is, since you are no longer the performer, you are now the business owner? What are the challenges that you think you need to address?
My biggest challenge right now, and my goal, is to move Premier Showgirls from being just a showgirl agency to a full-fledged talent agency. Because of my years in the business here, I know the spectrum of talent. I know dancers and singers and actors, specialty acts, you name it. And if I don't know them, I know somebody who knows them. So I want to put us all to work. They work, I work. I work, they work. So why limit myself when my roster of talent and my pool of talent is so enormous? Why limit myself and my talent?
That sounds great. So, for the next time we meet, which will be in a week, what is your focus between now and then? Do you have major events that you're attending? Are there conventions that you will be, people can find you at?
I'm working on several things. I have a couple big events this weekend. I have a birthday party at Hakkasan I have girls at. And but primarily right now my focus is my website. I'm doing some big changes to the website. I'm expanding my talent. I'm going to have the ability to put video up on the website, which will help all of us. And I'm working on the Global Gaming Expo. I will be exhibiting there and have showgirls there, so I'm working on getting
And what's the date of that?
in line. The Global Gaming Expo is the end of September, 1st of October. It's 3 days.
Wow, 3 days. That'll be very exciting to attend.
Yes, it's very exciting.
And why don't we close with you telling everybody your website address, how they can reach you via email or reach you by phone, whatever is your best avenue.
The best avenue to reach me, you can check out my website. It's premiershowgirls.com. My address is Cari, C-A-R-I, at premiershowgirls.com. And I do have a 1-800 number. It's 1-800-928-7606.
That's great, Cari. So thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you in a week.
Thank you. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.